It's a youth group, but Bishop, Mr. Kolgo from Catholic Secretariat, your turn.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, good evening. I took note of your agenda for education, and in particular your commitment to smooth and transparent elections. Your Excellency, as you are aware, faith-based organizations, especially churches, have pioneered formal education in this country long before our political independence. There is public testimony to the relative superior performance of mission schools in this country, which evidences the preference of most parents to enroll their children in these schools. Faith-based organizations have now received firm assurance from the Honorable Minister of Education, Ambassador Lee Okran, that a partnership framework document to guide the relationship between government and faith-based organizations in education, services delivery, management, and governance will be approved this year. We are gladdened by this progress. Your Excellency, what is your future government going to do to ensure that this partnership framework is effectively authenticated and sustained to enhance quality education? And on a related matter, just to ask you, may we know also from you if your government is committed to implementing the Presidential Transition Act, Act 845, which our late president gave his assent, and you then as Vice President joined civil society to celebrate his passage and assent. Will this be done for the 2013 political transition process?
Yes, thank you very much. I think that faith-based organizations and government are partners when it comes to education. And so we should not have any antipathy with each other. I think that our collective collaboration would be useful in providing quality education for our children. And indeed, the faith-based organizations have a track record for providing quality education. There are a lot of people who would rather send at the secondary level their children to schools that are managed by faith-based organizations. And so I think that it's something that shouldn't pose a problem. I'm happy you have spoken to the minister. There was an initial report by the former minister in NDC1, Spio Gabra, on this issue. That is what has developed and eventually metamorphosed into the partnership framework document. I'm happy the minister has assured you that it will be implemented this year. I have absolutely no aversion to it, and I think that is a partnership that can inure to the benefit of our education sector. I met with the IEA recently. They paid a courtesy call on me, and they encouraged me to join this presidential encounter at that visit. But their secondary objective was to remind me about the Presidential Transition Act and encourage me to implement it. And I assured them that we will implement it for this 2013 transition.